Hello, so this is my week, I'm going to say week 13 update. I am still 12 weeks, but I'm right near week 13, so that's probably a more accurate view of where I am in terms of the size of my tummy and everything else. So we got our scan of baby a couple of days ago, so we got some pictures, and it was really exciting. Because of the size that I am, I thought that I may be having more than one, but I can confirm that there is only one. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just carrying big. But I'll show you some pictures from the scan. I think this one's quite cute because it's got its hand up. It looks like it's saying hello, which is quite cute. There's a few more, there's like a few more close-up ones. It's so cute. It's only 6 centimetres, which is so tiny. I just can't believe how small it is, really. But I'm definitely feeling pregnant, like even though the baby's small. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with this lighting. Even though the baby's small, I'm still having symptoms. And one of the things that I'm still sort of suffering with is morning sickness, all day sickness, not just morning sickness. But I'm having days that are better than, so I'm having like a bad day and then I'll have a couple of days that aren't as bad. So like that helps. Like in the beginning it was just like every day and I could just expect to wake up and feel sick. But like today, I was able to work. Yesterday, I wasn't able to work. So it's getting better, but it's still not completely gone. Another thing I've got in terms of symptoms is I just feel like I've got a constant cold. Like I haven't got like aches and stuff in my body like you get with flu, but I've just got a constant blocked nose. Like without fail, when I wake up in the morning, I have to blow my nose. I just feel like really congested. I've had that since I've fallen pregnant, but I've also picked up 2 colds since one at Christmas and one at New Year. So I find that I've had the flu jab that you get when you're pregnant, but I just find I'm really prone to like picking up things, and you know, I think that's because when you're pregnant your immune system is suppressed, and it's obviously, you know, you're providing for the baby, so your immune system's a little bit weakened because of that. So I'm still taking my prenatal vitamins. I'm just going to carry on taking those. They've got folic acid and iron in and certain vitamins, so I think they're good just to take throughout the whole pregnancy. What else? Around 4 days ago, I was sitting down, but I could actually feel my uterus like tighten, and it wasn't uncomfortable, but I could feel it, and I was just wondering whether that was normal, because obviously I'm still quite early on, like 13 weeks. I never felt them with Sienna, like early on in pregnancy. It was like later on in pregnancy I could touch my stomach and my whole stomach would be hard, but being able to feel that was like, I don't know, I just wondered, is that too early to feel Braxton Hicks, to actually feel the tightening? Everything's alright, it went away. It could have been just my uterus stretching. It could be that the baby's growing. And it's really funny because I just feel like I can feel everything. I am, for week 13, I would say I am tired. I get moments where I just feel really exhausted, and I'm not doing an incredible lot just apart from working, and I'm just taking it easy really, because just trying to listen to my body and not do too much. I'm also, I think it's hormonal, I'm also really spotty across my chest and my back, And it's definitely hormonal, because before I was pregnant, it's all clear. Like, this has only been since I become pregnant, so that's a less lovely symptom to have while being pregnant. I'm not going to miss that. And still feeling like if I don't eat, if I don't keep my stomach full, I still feel really sick. It's not a nice feeling, like my stomach has to be full at all times. If I get even the littlest bit hungry, I get really nauseous still. I mean, I don't know, if you're watching this, I'd like to know when your morning sickness ended. And I know that each pregnancy is different, but, you know, there seems to be a place in your pregnancy where it just stops, and I can't wait just to feel a bit more normal. I mean, it's not as bad, but I can't wait for sickness in general to pass. I can kind of deal with being tired, and I can deal with everything else, but I just really don't like feeling nauseous. I'm trying to think what else. I think my hair is growing quicker, and my nails and everything else. As you can see, I totally need to dye my hair right now, but I really can't stand the smell of it, so I'm just leaving it. But I think it's growing, because my roots don't usually come through that quickly, so that's one plus that I can see as a positive from being pregnant. That your hair grows quicker and everything else, that's quite nice. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, also, I've got gestational diabetes. And I had it with my daughter, so they sort of just assumed that I would have it with this baby. And I think they're right, because I've been testing with the, you know, you prick your finger and you test your sugar levels, and I got 2 high readings when I first started testing. So I think that's a sure sign that my body is not producing insulin the way it should be naturally. So what I'm doing at the moment is it's diet controlled. So I'm just watching what I eat. But if I keep getting high readings, and if I can't manage it in my diet, then I'm going to have to get put on some insulin or some tablets. So that's not fun. But I mean, I would rather obviously keep an eye on it, and for everything to, you know, be balanced by medication if it needs to be. So that's fine. There's not really much else to update on. Obviously, because I've got the gestational diabetes, I've got more hospital appointments. They just want to keep an eye. And my gender scan, well, I call it gender scan, it's called an anomaly scan. I haven't said that right, I know. It's more, it's not just about finding out their gender. There's things that they're actually looking for in, you know, in development of the baby. But for me, I get to see the baby, and we get to sort of find out the gender at the 20-week scan. So that'll be taking place on the 11th of March. So I'm really looking forward to that one. If I'm honest, I have no idea. Like, I have absolutely no idea what I'm having. Like, it would be cool if it was a boy, because we haven't had one, but I would be really happy with another girl. So I'm just like happy it's healthy. The 12-week scan, like, the baby seems really healthy, you know, 2 arms, 2 legs. So we're just like, phew, you know, we're just happy. We just feel really blessed, and yeah. So I'm just taking each day as it comes at the moment. And yeah, so what I'll do now is I'll just show you my pregnancy belly. So this is like nearly week 13, but everyone seems to think I'm big, and I think, to be honest, I wasn't, as I keep saying, wasn't flat before I got pregnant, because I had a C-section with Sienna, and I just sort of struggled to get that all the way down. But that's me at week 13. And the thing I love about making the videos is that I get to look back and compare my stomach to the week before to actually see if I've grown. So yeah, that's my belly. I've just got my pregnancy trousers on now. I've been wearing them since like about week 8. So yeah. So yeah, I will update. Probably not weekly, but probably every couple of weeks. And if there is anything to update on, like in any of my appointments, then I will. But for now, I think that's about it. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.